looks like everything's back in sync. That was bizarre. Okay, glad to see you guys are still here. Thank you for sticking with it. Let's get the main screen back up. Okay. So far it sounds right. Okay, sorry about that. I have no idea what caused that. Because I shut down everything before the stream starts on both systems to make sure stuff like that doesn't happen. So, very bizarre, but okay. Here we are. Let's try this again. There we go. That's exactly how I want to hear that sound. Okay. Oh. Hype for synced up sound. Yay. So how are you doing this evening, Wendigo? So I don't know if we still have the field mouse in my apartment. I haven't heard it in a long time. Hype for lack of field mouse. Yay. How does this sound? Because my voice is constantly jumping into the red, and with the sound is syncing, I'm paranoid that everything's out of whack now. I sound fine. Ratio of voice to music is okay. Oh, there's a stupid hand. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. Aerith kicked them down. Yes. Okay, good. I said normal. Okay. Glad to hear that.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
I guess we went that way before? Honestly, don't remember. What happened to the music? Oh, it just got more sinister. Okay. Mega potion. Thank you. Boss fight. We've already had enough of those.
Y'all don't have to say it.
All right. That's it. Enough.
Oh, there's more.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Gotta check something real quick. Yeah, she's got her focus strike already. Okay. Got that. We got that. Use in conjunction with basic attacks to more effectively pressure enemies. 4 slots. Alright, let's go for it. We lost lightning, but that's okay. We'll get it back later. So I'm trying my hardest to get my... Oh, your GED now, so I can go to college. Yeah, I remember you telling us a while ago that you're going for your GED. some reason I thought you already completed it. Obviously, I guess I was wrong there. Were you affected then by the pandemic? Like, do you have to go online to take your classes now? I guess either way works. Let's go this way.
Bring it on, assholes!
Get ready.
Oh. Okay, that was unique.
Okay.
Oh, they all went.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Wow. Cloud and Barrett complimented each other. No backhanded comment. No snide remark. They're growing. Oh god, alright, here we go. That was a fail.
I've been waiting for a chance to go all out.
Don't get too carried away. No way.
Oh, are you serious?
Guess it's my turn.
I got this. Give him your all. Gotcha. Here. Ha. Keep it up. Yeah.
Overpower.
Gotta love it.
I don't think she overpowered.
Limit.
No.
To the limit and beyond.
I don't like these things.
Giving it my all.
There.
It's on you.
Yeah,
I got this.
No surprises there.
Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I have to do online courses, which suck. Yeah. I mean, at least you're still able to do something. It's better than nothing at all. Obviously, going into the classroom would be much more ideal. Hopefully, as more things open up, the online aspect of your education will change back over to what it should be. Oh god, it's these things again.
Give it all you got.
it'd be my pleasure.
There. Here we go. Calling lightning. No holding back.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, you're not dead yet.
All right.
Gotta love it.
Sorry. Here we go.
Want some more?
Yay, Tifa's level 23 now. And Tifa's about to die.
Get ready. Hope you're ready.
It's over. Kill for shower.
Way to ruin my final move there, Tifa. Okay. Actually, going through here isn't too bad this time around. Not having to do the arm puzzles is nice. Interesting. Heavy duty bracer. Let's go to you. Good strong defense. Weaker magic defense. 3. Durable bracer with multiple material slots to further fortify the wearer's defense. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is a better option for her overall. She's only got 2, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get lightning back on her then. Bam!
We do this fast.
Oh, we're fighting bandits.
Sorry. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
So what are you trying to do with Streamlabs tonight, Wendigo?
You asked for it.
Really?
Need my help, do you? Gotta love it. Get your ass out of here.
You're still...
Ain't got nothing on me.
Nothing up there. Oh, I see a chest. I like the ethers. The more we get, the happier I am. Okay.
Not so fast.
Lots of bandits.
You'll need to provide 2 company. You again?
Oh! Really?
Friends of yours? That line, we go way back.
Okay. Okay, that guy's getting on my nerves. Yes. Get away from me.
No way.
Come on.
Overpower. Oh, that's cool.
Pour it on. Bring it.
She's doing like a corkscrew attack. That's kind of cool.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Hey, Rawtoon! What's up, Happy Panda? Finishing up some shows with the wife, so going to be lurking for a bit, but hope to be back soon. Alright, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Enjoy your shows. Oh, no more bandits. Okay, actually, before I forget, they are proficient in their abilities very fast. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Like, it doesn't take a lot of uses. Okay, well, we'll go back to the other one once she learns the ability. Actually, how's Barrett doing with that? I guess I gotta start using him more.
Finally. Those assholes were really getting on my nerves.
Oh,
Bring it on.
wonderful.
Get
Now, alright.
Hit fire! Shit hurts, don't it? And deliver!
No, don't be sleepy. Oh my god.
Come on! Play up! Don't look now, but it's about to get real! Fuck on this! Ooh, gotta love it!
Oh, it takes whatever bars you have. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that.
Stay down, asshole! Fire it one off! Could be worse.
Okay, let's get everyone healed before they die. I could really use a bench right about now. Oh, I see some support material.
Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa,
Come on.
Yep, I know what you mean, Tifa. Magnify. Expand range of link materia. Allows you to expand the range of spells with the link materia to switch back to a single target. to a single target. Is this supposed to be all? Now, she lost her link. Now it's just sitting here uselessly. Oh well. I guess that's what it's called now. It's not all anymore. It's magnify. Alright. Wait. This is where I came from. We don't want to go back. No, I was right. Okay. We're going this way. At least all the ladders are intact. Fortunately, this is a nice, straightforward, just get through the section kind of area.
Does it look like we can go this way?
No, there's monsters everywhere. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Weimer! You're alive!
I don't know who Weimer is.
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
That's an understatement. Oh! Bench! There we go. Alright. Resting up. Oh, you're the item guy. Okay.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
What do you have? Big Bertha. Alright. Sorcerer's Armlet. That's about what I would expect to see, and that's, yeah, okay. So this is the 3-slot equivalent to that. This is just 4-slot materia. That's probably the best one. Alright, well, let's get Big Bertha here. And I guess since we have the money, we'll buy 2 of those.
Godspeed.
Okay. You're only at 30% proficiency, so we're not going to worry about that yet. We are going to give you that. Charm imbued with the fervent desire to be by one's side for eternity. Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. I don't understand what that means. That sounds like... So if I were to give this to Barrett, and Barrett's not with the party, everyone else would be taking less damage? If I'm reading that right? Then you get that. Okay. Is that
You
you?
never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
On our way. Not familiar with what this song is.
Careful out there.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
Wait, why?
This is bad.
Oh, that's the alternative path. Oh, that's in the sector 6. Okay, alright. Yeah. So that's how you avoid, that's how we avoided sector 6 with Aerith earlier. Okay. Alright, so I guess
This
we're
is
going
bad.
where he popped out of then. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't see Chadley there. I guess he's not got no reason to be there technically. Although he does magically show up everywhere else we go, so I don't know. Shiva. I don't think I've actually summoned Shiva yet. Resetting weapon upgrades. Collecting music, this was songs to the jukebox.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Okay, there's people here, so that leads me to believe that
I could use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
there won't be monsters.
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
Alright. I'm coming, Barrett.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that.
Thank you.
Things will work out. They always have.
Okay, I won't go up quite yet.
I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old. And it's not like we had a lot of money saved up.
Okay.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
Hello? Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Come on, Wedge.
My God.
There's gotta be a reason why we came back, right?
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Okay.
Morrow, you're alive.
Where's the little girl?
With me. Ready? And...
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Why would she tell us to go check out the bar?
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you
Love
can hear
this
me, say
rendition of the
something.
music.
I take
It's
it
so
that little
haunting.
Marlene's safe and sound.
Okay, she did know that Marlene's gone. So why would she tell us to go to the bar? I don't understand.
Hey! Hey! If you can hear me, shout!
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Okay, so that's the main... Oh, that's so weird seeing no plate up there.
Hey! Hey! If you can hear me, shout!
Is this supposed to be where the bar is?
Tifa.
Oh yeah.
Get back!
Shit!
Hear that?
Oh!
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Oh my god, there's hope! One of the cats survived.
Let's follow it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Oh jeez. What, in here? No, we're still following you, okay.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Jump down. There we go.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are! This place reeks of Shinra.
Alright, I'm a little less hopeful. What is this?
Wedge?
Wedge!
We just lost Barrett. Shake it off, Barrett. You're fine.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
Okay, so now we're switching to Barrett's perspective. Destroying obstacles to progress. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there is a destructible obstacle nearby. Look around for target icons and press square to blast the marked obstacle and clear the way forward. Note that obstacles cannot be destroyed with a melee weapon equipped. Okay.
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
We'll get there. Alright. Nothing in here. Yeah, nothing really. Okay. Nothing new. How about that? Wait. Wait, what? Oh! It's pointing to behind me. Okay. We'll get there, game. Just give me a minute. Okay. Oh, I guess that's it? Okay.
Must be a secret shimmer. Here it comes! And there you have it!
Oh, it's got an AoE effect. That's awesome. Okay. Oh. We can aim upward. Sort of. This is kind of weird. Can't really aim it well.
You really want to throw down with me? Firing one off! Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Come on, look up, Barrett. There you go. Lots of goodies, holy crap. Come on. There you go. Ah, nothing up there anyway. Nothing on this wall, I presume? Yeah, I didn't think so. How are we doing for health? There we go. Why are there so many bosses to shoot? Oh my god.
You really want to throw down with me? See ya! Here it comes! And there you have it!
Wow. Sorry, one sec here, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, right. 8 million boxes. Yeah, we'll get there. Give me a minute. You're missing the one box right there. Come on, Barrett. Oh, I guess you got it already. Okay. Not that. Does this just go around? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. He doesn't even bend over, he just boots it.
Suck on this!
Alright. Let's go shoot a path over here now. Hey, Skip, how's it going?
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet?
Being this time. Oh, I only wish. If I were to do a 24-hour stream, I still don't think that would be enough time.
Not going down without a fight. Firing one off. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Special delivery.
Come on, Barrett.
Want some more? Suck on this.
Oh. Really?
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Oh, it's still alive. Okay, I thought it summoned another one.
Not good enough. Big bang.
Oh, I got something for you. Suck on that.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh, Barrett. Oh, that's awesome. No worries, Siren. I figured you were helping Wendigo. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. So we found Wedge. We don't know if he's unconscious or dead, but we're trying to make our way to him. Barrett fell through a grate on the floor.
You think they dug halfway to hell? You really want to throw down with me?
I think they do, Barrett.
See ya! There you have it.
Oh, there we go. Boot it! 2 mega potions, I'll take that. I'm gonna get Barrett doing Victory Song for my stream deck. I know, it's so epic, isn't it? And then, try to get Cloud, after he gets a victory at the Coliseum, he'll do his little spinny sword victory fanfare thing. Oh my god, yay. We just found his body. One of his cats came to us and led us down the right path. But as you can see, it's just Barrett. I don't know what happened with Cloud and Tifa yet. Too bad Jesse's dead. Thirstiosity killed the cat. Oh god, that's terrible. There's still Aerith and Tifa. Why does it sound like there's about like a dinosaur that's ready to come and eat me?
You going down, one way or another. Stop on this! Let's make it.
Let's say you're in the middle of an attack or knocked out balance, they evade all magic except for spells that are guaranteed to hit. This thing is just full of antidotes, okay.
Ain't no thing.
Ow, that was rude. Don't roll into it.
Firing one off. Suck on this. Want some more? God, you ain't getting out of this.
Yes, please. Ram.
Get your ass out of here. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Okay, have we got our... We have our proficiency, alright. 3 slots. This one's got weaker attack power, so let's equip Big Bertha. We don't have any skills unlocked for it yet, but that's okay. Healing, lightning. Let's see if we have any other... Oh, subversion. Subversive spells. Breach and dispel. Okay. Not gonna worry about those. I guess... Actually, how far away is the... It's not close. Alright, we'll give him ice for now. Ice, yeah. For now, anyways. I think I gained 20 levels in Fallout 76 this weekend. Well, you said it was a double XP weekend, right? So, yeah, I can see that. That is one of the good things I'll give it credit for. It's not absolutely horrible. I know it's a lot grindier than it was when it was first released, but it's still better than some games. The downside to that is after level 50, who cares? If you've got your build set up exactly the way you want it, all the extra cards in the world aren't going to matter. And you don't get any more points, so it's just like, eh. Hey, Annihilator! Long time no see, how you doing? Fallout 76, The Revenge. There you go. Yeah, double XP. I'm still like 12 levels away from getting my build finished, though, so rip. Well, that's just because you didn't... You just kind of put things wherever as you were going, right? Like, you didn't, like, pre-plan it. I still don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. Like, every other MMO in existence has a specific respec option where you can just reset your entire character to 0 and reallocate everything. So, I have mixed feelings about that. Stop yelling at me. I'll get to you when I get to you. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight a boss as Barrett by itself. I hope not. Right, I had a lot of respecking, and now I got lots of missing perks. Yeah, see, exactly. No, stream limits. Is that a thing? It's just a drop off the edge. Okay, well, that was pointless. Alright, that's something we can shoot. I'm guessing that is too, yes. Looks like we have to go up, so let's try and see what's here first.
You really want to throw down with me? Come on!
Get off my chest! Do it! Get off the chest! Maximum Fury. Consume only to be gauges to fire a long stream of bullets at the enemy. How's that different from my normal attack? Oh! That was glorious! I saw a proficiency bonus. Oh, because it was the last attack that finished it off, okay. Oh god, are there more boxes to shoot? Okay, good.
You really want to throw down with me? Ain't no thing!
Let's see that again.
You don't mind if I finish? Oh, we're done here.
Wait. Did I just somehow take the path I needed to take anyway?
Just no escape in the mist there.
Okay, let's see what's in the other path real quick. what bugs me about diverging paths. Especially when they're both long paths. Yeah, okay, this is where the secret is. A healing... Carcade? Carson, I don't know what that is. An elaborate necklace that imparts peace of mind to the wearer. Increases the effectiveness of healing items, spells, and abilities. Okay, so this is probably distinctly for Aerith. But since she's not here right now, we'll give it to Barrett. Alright, let's run back. Okay, more box shooting. Oh joy.
You really want to throw down with me? Still? Check out this shit right
Let's see if he changes. Not really.
Get your ass out of here! Suck it! I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
We know, Barrett. Calm down. How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty good. Quite uneventful. It will be nice when I don't have to self-isolate anymore. How about yours? Did you get done everything that you needed to get done?
Tifa!
Hey!
Tifa!
Barrett!
You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Alright, so they got separated too. After shooting the ladder, they're completely avoiding everything. Can I go through? Oh!
I'm sick of this shit. Damn things are everywhere.
Okay.
Bingo!
I don't know what you're... Oh, okay. That's just what everyone needs. More explosions.
Sorry.
Are you? Are you really?
Gotcha!
Everything was good? That's good to hear.
Give me your best shot! There!
Coming, Tifa.
Tifa! Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, they can take care of themselves. We've got bigger issues.
It's over!
See ya!
Nice.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Okay, nothing here.
Suck on me! Whoa!
2 fans. 3 fans.
Ah!
That's fine. I want to explore the dead end ones anyways.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Oh, yeah. It worked, didn't it? Look now! Want some more? Choke on it, asshole!
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
Here it comes! Don't look now! This is about to be real. Ain't no thing!
Okay. 2 bars, here we go.
Your name on it. See ya!
No
Yay,
surprises
level
there.
23. Okay. Do a little bit of a recovery here. It's weird having the party members without Cloud. Alright, I see that chest over there. Let's go grab it. Sorry, I'm missing stuff. You planning to play hard mode? Probably not. A few streams ago, Akane was in here telling me that items are disabled during battle, which sounds a little too masochistic for my liking, so I don't know. I might give it a shot, but I doubt it. Still here, but sleepy. It's okay, Annihilator. I know how much later you are ahead of us than in time, so always glad to see you around, though. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Hopefully things are doing well for you as well. Apparently I'm tired because I can't speak properly. But when is that any different, right? Don't sleep on your face. Sound advice. That's pretty crazy. That's kind of art of... Yeah, exactly. Like... I mean, I know I'm still kind of a noob to this game, and as a result, I'm heavily reliant on the items, probably more than if I was a lot more, like, proficient at playing through this game without dying horribly. But, like, why wouldn't you use items during battle? Like, I don't, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Right. I mean, I guess it's a little more than just making your parties more tissue-like and making all the enemies more brick-like. So I'll give it that much at least. It forces you to have to reassess all of your strategies. Nice. Been playing robot games more. Got one in the arena in 9 Breaker, not too easy. And I'm still completing Last Raven. Last Raven is the Armored Core game that you were playing before, right? And I'm replaying Daemon X Machina, doing a fists only run. I don't know what any of those words mean, but that doesn't sound easy, so good luck with that. You got a lot on the go, holy crap. Nope, Barrett. There we go. Oh. If I ever see a chest in real life, I'm gonna kick it like that, and I'm gonna see if it opens up the same way. Oh, that's a console. so many things to bust open and take advantage of. Oh. What are you? Warning. So it looks like all the material that you can find is just the typical stuff that you could probably buy, and all the unique stuff you have to get from Chadley. That, I'm not gonna lie, that makes me a little sad. Can't go this way, alright. Robot word. Doing challenges on games I've beaten. You ever tried a Buster only in Mega Man? I know what you're trying to say. You've played these games before, and you're just trying to challenge yourself.
Damn ladder.
Trying to. I probably have. If usually when I play Mega Man, it's just because I want to play through the game. I don't. If I feel like challenging myself in the moment, I'll go for it. Like, if I want to beat a boss with only my Buster, then I'll be like, yeah, let's try it. But I won't make a specific point of going through an entire game with doing only Buster only, if that makes sense. Oh, God. Get out of the way! Or not. I guess you can just do that, too. Away! God, this thing bugs me. Alright, alright.
Come on! Gotta love it.
It homes in on you. You literally can't dodge it. Oh my God.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Okay. I guess we'll go back then again. Oh God, get over there! That failed. Come on. Tifa, do something.
Stay down, asshole.
Okay, let's do this.
Here comes your shit right here.
Oh God! Oh yeah, yeah. As soon as I got in my face, I can tell.
Don't stop now! Still! Asshole! This is gonna stay!
There we go.
Come on!
Okay. Did you stop poisoning me? Oh, silence, sorry. Oh God! Fine, bring out the cacti.
Help us out!
switch to the main one. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's get out of the corner. Alright. Here we go.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Alright, not gonna lie, that was fun. We've completed X1 through X4, Buster only. X5 is possible, but don't want to do it. X6 is impossible. Yeah. Thanks to Max. I might want to try X8 Buster only. Do you play X8? Oh yeah, I've played it. Do you like it too? It's up there, definitely. Probably within my top 3 of the X series. I seriously think it's underrated after the crap with X7. Yeah, exactly. Sadly, fans don't look over at it. Yeah, I enjoy it, definitely. They had a lot of good ideas in there. And you can kind of see it was starting to blend into, like, Mega Man Zero in terms of aesthetics. Like, when you were fighting against the final boss, it felt very reminiscent of a final boss, or of a major boss that was in the Mega Man Zero games. So... And then Capcom decided they didn't want to make any more X games, so who knows where they were going with that. Where am I going? This way, I guess. No, that's where I came from. No, that's where I came from.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
Oh.
We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
I don't like it when they start saying stuff like that.
Ain't no Shinra pump taking me down.
Coming through.
Alright.
Back to the liver. Time for a serious ass whooping.
Ah! Oh, apparently my materia went up.
Don't stop now.
Oh my god, I love that ability.
That's the way to do it.
Holy crap, that's amazing. Alright, we just got our proficiency for it, so let's get rid of Big Bertha. For now. Because I don't like all that red on my stats there. Yes. What's the ability for this one? Lifesaver. Take damage intended for other party members. Oh. So this is like the, oh my god, I can't recover. The cover materia. They changed it into an ability for Barrett, since he's a designated tank. Sure, why not? Sorry, I need to catch up again. I hope we get X9. Well, they said that if Mega Man 11 did well, which it did, they would start bringing back the Mega Man games. And that included X, so... And, I mean, the ZX Legacy Collection did pretty good, from what I understand, despite the fact that, at least in my part of Canada, they didn't release normal copies for sale. You had to reserve it, which was so dumb. So yeah, there should be... I assume that there will be something Mega Man X related in the works. I think Capcom might have their Mega Man team might not have their Mega Man team anymore. Oh no, it's well, like, oh, I think I actually saw Skip say something about Inafune. Oh, that was you on that later. Yeah, Inafune left. He wasn't the, like, he was the face of, like, the Mega Man creative team, but he's not, like, the sole, like, if you know anything about Mighty Number 9, which, by the way, I enjoyed that game. It sucks that its production and fundraising and whatnot was as troubled as it was. I enjoyed that game, though. But he was the face of that game, too, and it kind of just plopped. There hasn't been a sequel, and the game has been out for several years now at this point, so... And yet, Mega Man 11 did well. So if they want to do an X9, I think they can. No problem. Okay, I must have missed something. Where is Sir Hotness? Is Sir Hotness Cloud? Band Siren. It's because Canadians can't pronounce that properly. I'm not saying it, no. I cater once in a while to that silliness. I'm proud of the way I say Zed, thank you very much. Cloud is what you're talking about, okay. So when they stumbled upon Wedge, like part of the floor that they were on like a catwalk of some sort, and part of it just kind of fell away. And the camera followed Barrett. I thought Tifa and Cloud were together still, but apparently not. Because as you can see, we ran into Tifa, but not Cloud. So I guess he's off in a different section of the Undercity here, trying to fight off God knows what, like we are. Yeah. I hope that made sense. Okay, looks like we are going the right way. Okay. I feel like we're going to be coming across them soon, though.
Gonna take you all out!
One by one, till you're all done.
Actually, that's a lot of bugaboos. Bugaboos.
Okay, that's a...
Weakness is the wind. Tactical data not available.
Enough out of you. Suck it. How'd you like that?
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, one survived. There it goes.
No surprises there.
Okay, nothing here that I can see.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Yeah, don't worry about Tifa or anything. The music tracks in this are a lot of jazz, I find. Main theme of FF7. I'll take your word for it, game. Alright, I guess there's gonna be a boss. There's Wedge!
Wedge!
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
Thank you.
Oh, kitty.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Where's Cloud?
Yep, it's you, all right.
What is this? Barret!
Is that the dinosaur that's been roaring at us? What is that? What? I don't recognize these creatures from the original game. This must be new.
Where was you free time?
Oh, goody! There's like a million of them. Oh, luckily they're not that strong. Crap.
Damn it!
Alright, we got a few of them there. Okay, they're not that powerful. They're kind of weird, but they're not that powerful, so that's good.
Gotta love it.
That one kind of took the shot for the other guy. Oh goody, there's more!
Of course there's more! Like you even got a head!
Oh, they're shooting tail lasers now.
Suck on this! Gotta love it!
A lot more spread out this time around. Alright.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you with a hole.
What are we locked onto over there?
Want some more?
Oh, God. Apparently I can't go upstairs when there's a battle going on. Fine. Suck on this then.
Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
We gotta close that shut. Chief, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
She missed like everybody there.
Okay, cover me. I have to get up there.
Oh my God.
Over here.
Dylan.
We gotta close that shut. Chief, you're up.
trying. There we go. Is this the big boy? Okay. Big boys.
It's using its friends as weapons?
Ow! God!
Think so.
No, you are not okay. There we go.
Watch out!
Failed experiment.
Seriously?
Don't sling me! Okay, alright, that works out. Alright. Actually. Weakness to ice. Okay. Ice spells rapidly fill its dagger gauge, while melee attacks only have a slight effect on it. Long range and other elemental attacks have no effect. Oh god, okay. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart, and attacking its heart will rapidly fill its dagger gauge. Okay.
That was close.
Alright, here we go.
Freeze! Ha! Bingo! Huh?
Am I able to go around? I'm stuck up here? Oh!
Gotcha! No more games! It's over!
Am I missing something here? Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll save that for now. Oh god. Ah, crap.
I'll be fine.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Bring it! Hang in there! I'm just getting started. Gotcha!
I guess focus strike.
You ready?
There we go. Oh god. I have no. Okay.
Freeze!
Finally, we're off that platform. Oh god, put me back on that platform. That's rid of. That again. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Fandaga? Oh god. Oh god.
It absorbed it?
Alright. Don't use lightning.
Cool off! Not throwing in the towel.
Okay. We got enough potions. Alright, Barret. Oh, dear God, are you serious?
I'm not going out like this. Not again.
Oh. I'll take it.
Give him a shove, will ya?
Okay.
Freeze!
Tifa, come on!
This fight's not over yet.
Oh, you're gonna die.
We need to find a way to stop it. Still it.
Immune? Oh god. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Let's go on the offensive.
I'm trying, Tifa.
There.
God. Please do some damage. Yeah, that's some damage. I'll take it. Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, it's freaking out. Okay.
Freeze.
Reflective action.
Not again.
Oh. What is that?
I'm just getting started.
Oh! Okay. We're good. We're not good.
Cool off.
Well, this thing doesn't really seem to move around much anymore. We do have turbo lasers.
Still it.
Oh my god, the appendage is still... Okay. I forgot that Red has ice as well.
How about a nice cold can of whooping?
There we go. Cloud! Took your sweet time!
About time, Merc.
You're right.
Late to the party and you giving me orders? Hell yeah! So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't have been that hard.
Yes, I know. You leave that kind of mess.
Welcome back, Cloud. Let's heal up. Apparently Cloud isn't actually part of our party. He's just here. Oh, I didn't miss too much. Okay. Failed experiment sounds... I doubt that, Annihilator. Come on now. I want to play this damn game. Well, play it then. All you need is a PS4. One and only Sans, hello. Oh, that's all we needed. How are you doing this evening? Oh, we can't go back to the bench. Okay, fine.
Oh God, were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Oh, they made this revelation now?
Cloud?
Oh, here we go. Our favorite cloaks are back. Oh, kitty. Oh, they took us out.
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe.
Yes, they were
Everything
nice
else
enough
can
to
wait
bring...
until after.
Agreed.
Wedge.
Let's go.
So that was weird.
Cloud.
Kitties.
Good kitty.
Oh, we're still in control of Barrett. Okay. Alright, so for context, anybody that's played the original game, those revelations come when you leave Midgar and you're in Calm. Cloud is talking about the events of the past, and he's talking about going to Nibelheim, and he and Sephiroth are at the reactor there, and they discover that there are people in the pods within the reactor there, just outside of where Genova is held. So, it's curious that they've introduced it this early. Bad jokes, what else would I save that for? Yeah, I know, you're a jokester. Chugga makes the worst puns. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Barrett, the absolute melt. Indeed. How are you doing tonight, Armageddon? I hope you're doing well. Actually, before I forget... So he's typically a spooky game Resident Evil player who's been playing a lot of Resistance lately, but Armageddon has also started playing Final Fantasy IX. So anybody that's into the Final Fantasy games, please give him a look. Check out his stream. Give him a follow. Alright. We are going to waddle our way through here. Where are all the other cats?
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They can still be alive.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
I thought he knew. I mean, Jesse was side
They
by
were
side.
supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Okay, he took that better than I thought he would have. Broken dreams. Poor Barrett. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody. Tifa was part of the team too, so she would have known them pretty well, and Clad was coming around from his cold merc-like attitude. Carrying Wedge like it ain't nothing. Okay, we're back here.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Oh.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Cloud, are you tripping balls? That's not Aerith. Guess we're supposed to go outside. Holy shit, they let Wedge live? Didn't he die in OG? Yeah, basically. What's up, Siren? Yeah, you saw Aerith going down the stairs. We're gonna find out what that means. I think Cloud's dreaming. Or he's having those weird visions again. Like Aerith is gonna turn into Sephiroth or something. What, she won't be there? Oh, no, okay, she's still there.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
Cloud's opening up.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
So that's a weird thing to say.
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Sephiroth. It's gotta be.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a dream. I feel like there's a bit more sinisterness to that. I don't believe that Aerith ever had the ability...
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. Hmm? And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
Marlene's so cute.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Oh, that's so cute.
Barrett.
Oh, he does
She's
still have
tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Okay. So, we're done the stuff that was not in the original game, and we're right back to where we are now. Like, this is where I was talking about before, where, I was saying they were just going to go to Sector 6 and try to figure it out. Pedometer materia? What? Is it the last one? Of course it is. May do something after taking a number of steps with it set. Game. Why do you gotta be like that? Alright, what do we got? Alright. I mean, Elemental's not really doing anything. It's not linked, so... Let's see what happens. I bet he's got a big heart, just doesn't let a lot of people see it. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, Cloud's playing the role of a merc, right? Plus he's just naturally kind of a douche anyway, so... But yeah, he's a softie inside. He still doesn't even know he's not Zack. See, I don't know how they're going to do it in this game, though. Like, in the original game, it's not that he had convinced himself he was Zack. He just appropriated a lot of Zack's experiences and made them his own. And then he kind of, due to what happened to him, he kind of just forgot about Zack. What's the word I'm looking for? Not blacked out on him, like, blocked him out, whatever. So I don't know how they're going to approach it this time. Zack's name has not actually come up yet, so I guess we'll see. That was cute. I know, it was so cute. Got out. Wait, what? Gotta put it on cloud or it doesn't register the steps? They alluded to it in this remake, so they are going to incorporate Zack somehow. Oh, you know, Zack is a major part of the game. Like, he's, even though, you know, we know what happened with him in the original game, he was still very important to the events that happened. It's specified that it had to be on... That's not the button I wanted. It specified that it had to be on cloud. That's not the one I want. I saw unspoken. Let's see real fast. Yeah, no, I'm calling shenanigans on that. It counted 22 steps. Well, yeah, I don't know. It was at 0, now it's at 22. So whatever happened to him, it just must have glitched out. Okay, so we're back in Sector 5. Siren, you wanted to see if anything was with the orphanage, right? Let's go check. What time is it? 11:15. We are going to be going a little bit late tonight because I started as late as I did. And then we had those weird tech difficulties, so... What? Hey, Lokito, hello! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that. How are you? Scared the crap out of me. Oh, you brought Skip down into the yellow, too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just dropping a sub. I love how casual you are. Late stream. I don't know how late I'm going. I do have tomorrow off. It is a holiday for me. So it might not just be till quarter after. We might push it a little bit more. And I don't have to worry about massive consequences about work tomorrow because of, you know, sleep. So we'll see. Sorry, maybe. I gotta sleep today. Lakito, thank you so much. That's awesome. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep tight. My HP. Oh god. Siren, with the finishing blow, welcome back to Stream Boss status. Oh god. I've been waiting. Guys. Oh god. Siren's the queen around here. You can't stay a Stream Boss for too long, Skip. Not if she has anything to say about it. Oh god. Have a great night, y'all. I'm dying. Big weekend. Back to work tomorrow. Oh. That sucks. Well, thank you for swinging on by. Sucks that you can't stay and hang out with us. Or maybe even lurking, I don't know. But yeah, have a good day at work, I guess. Hey, you doubled your cookies. Congrats, Annihilator. Siren, I know you were trying to become Stream Boss, but thank you for the bits. I appreciate that too. Alright. The door's open this time. I remember trying to come in here before and it not working. Other way. Okay, she's not the person I was talking to before. And apparently I just startled the crap out of her. So I'm gonna take whatever's in your chest. Ether. Okay. Can't interact with anybody here. Get out of the way. You guys are like Fallout companions, dear God. Couple of kids. Couple more kids. Yeah, the person I was talking to for that side quest, Siren, is not here, and I can't interact with anybody else. So I don't know if we ever find out what Biggs' relationship to the orphanage is. Kind of getting rich tonight. Maybe after. I don't know. I mean, I guess theoretically we could try the hideout. What is that? Oh, that's the Moogle. The quote-unquote Moogle. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go over there. If nothing else, we can at least see what...
fellow grounders, listen up, because boy, do I have some news for you.
Scared the crap out of me.
So might as well.
And it's assured to knock your sock. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on!
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
Well, don't give
We
them
ain't
your
no
news
damn
first.
pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
Come on, say the line.
I know. But
say it.
Right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Oh, I didn't say the line. Oh, there she is. No. What's going on? The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra HQ. So we're far enough into the game now where they're warning us of a point of no return, basically. Okay. Well, I just looked it up. Do you want me to let you know you have already kind of told? Oh, Big's relationship with the orphanage? Yeah. Well, I think we were talking about... Not yet. Hold off on that for now. Just in case they do work it into the story, because it looks like we got side quests.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Oh my god. There's 9 side quests. None of which are even triggered yet. Alright.
I bet they're coming for us.
Well, let's go up here for... Oh! Oh, there she is! That's who we were looking for.
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Alright, so missing children. So it is equipped, okay. You were with Aerith when you were told. You were told when you had to find the kids for school. Well, that's how we know that Biggs has a relationship with it. She didn't really elaborate. Well, alright, go ahead. I guess I must have missed something then. There's some kids. None of... Oh, okay, there's our Moogle.
Good to see you, Kuko.
What do you got? Steel pincers. A close combat weapon with steel blades designed to slice enemies to ribbons. Alright, so that's for Barrett. Where are we at? 31. Salvation badge. A distinguished emblem that purportedly lifts all burdens from the wearer's shoulders. Increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25. No. I don't like conditional buffs. Moogle's Mortar. A medicinal mortar that Moggy sometimes has in stock. This feels like one of those things where it's like, why would I want it? Feeble memory. A ring that makes the wearer feel as if they are a frog staring into the eyes of a viper. What? Enter battle with the toad status effect. Why would you want that? So if I'm reading that way, right, you go into the battle and one of your characters is a toad. Okay. Someone's scarf. Into battle with slightly fill ATB gauge. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're holding off on everything else.
A pleasure as always, Kuko.
Well, okay, I'll get back to you after, if we don't hear about it after the game's done. Because I think I know the scene you're talking about, but... Oh, the whack-a-mole thing. Whack-a-box, sorry. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Even the one main leader kid isn't here. That's weird. She says it quickly. Yeah, I must have just missed it then. Come on. Oh, Chadley. Please give me some... Oh, wait. How's everybody? Okay, we don't need a bench.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Well, that sucks. Synergy. Right. Strike. Okay. Only 100. Alright, well, if it's only 100. There we go.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
It didn't change anything. Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So I need to... That's not the button I want. Yes, it is. I just needed for him to stop talking. Okay. So I need to fill up more of these then. That's the problem. So I need to assess more, and I need to stay... Parry materia. Okay. I don't know how to increase the stagger. I think it's related to the summons. Refocus analysis. Oh, that's the limit break, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Monster variants. Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties. Okay, well that's just enemies as they pop up. I can't really help that one. So I need to assess more, I need to stagger more, and I need to figure out how to start increasing the stagger percentage. Alright, let's look for some children. Just somebody who needs
what am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
To me. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Cloud finds a component. 2 more to go. Tell doctors ask Cloud to... Okay. Well, let's just keep looking for children. Which apparently I'm having a really rough time doing.
They didn't mention the other city even once.
Am I missing something here?
They didn't mention the other city even once. Goddamn Evelyn! We all deserve to die.
Just a little further.
The trains have been running for days now.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them?
Oh god, we get to herd up Chocobo.
We're so startled by that plate coming down. They just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? Alright. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Choco quit! Done, sleepiness is taking over. Alright, Annihilator. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Finding the missing chocobos for Sam increases the number of available destinations. Take a ride, check the schedule at the chocobo station, or talk to the staff. Oh, it's actually on the map. Okay. Or was it? That's not the button I want. There we go. Okay, so I guess we wander around and try to find these things. Should I be going up? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go north. Actually, well, talking to you.
Man, I've been so worried. I haven't eaten a single thing since they ran off.
So that's literally the only two. Okay. Alright, well. Never you mind then.
There's a doctor.
Screw you, Avalanche!
Jeez, that was aggressive. I haven't seen any of the kids anywhere though. Alright, let's try going in here.
Yeah, keep it up.
Is there any kind of hint that I might have missed? Skip, did Unspoken do these? This feels like a Herculean task. Having to go all around the map trying to find these things. Doesn't feel very practical. Not sure? Okay. That's where the kids were. So confused right now. Yeah, that's just the main one. The main quest. That's not pointing to where one of the Chocobos is missing. They will supposedly come quietly if it greens. Find them all and then report to Sam. Yeah, there's no hint as to where they are at all. Just find them and hope. Well, hey, at least we found a chest. Okay, guys, do you want me to actually try to do these? Like, I just kind of want to carry on with the main quest. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on. I don't mind side stuff, and when there's absolutely no guidance beyond, you know, find them and hope, I just went backwards. No, don't worry about it, Siren. I'll probably end up playing this again, like, immediately after I beat it. So... Okay, that's that. So I'll just figure it out on my off time. That's you, my guy, I don't mind, but if you want to do story, Yeah. I think it's just better. I can see the numbers kind of dwindling a little bit. And honestly, I don't mind doing the side quests, but when there's so little direction as to where to go and what to do. There's just no fun in that for me, so. Oh, we're 20% of the way through. I guess I can't not do that. Where are we going? We are going to the south.
I bet they're coming for us next.
Oh.
Sure hope those birds are okay out there.
That'll be fine.
Come on, let's ride.
There you go. There's your quack. I like that we get the Chocobo theme while we're in the loading screen. Fire strength from damage with swords, guns and fists will do. Vitality is physical defense. Spirit is magical defense. Yeah. Setting weapon upgrades, Madam M, Aerith, Don Corneo, Andrea. Alright. Here we are. What do you want?
Thanks for agreeing to find my birds. You're a real saint. Someone said they heard a chocobo barking in one of them Sector 5 back alleys. Heard there's a chocobo out by the collapsed expressway. A chocobo was spotted near the old church. That's about all that's reached my ears. I'd bet good money those wandering birds are mine.
Alright, well that would have been helpful if I was still in Sector 5. Well, too bad. I'm moving on. Like some Chocobo soft rock. Yeah, exactly. I showed my wife a cactar the other day and told her of my plan to tattoo my dick. What? To look like one. She said, "You're gonna make your dick look like a surprise cactus." It doesn't look surprised. Who is it? It's you. Alright, it looks a little surprised. Oh, that's awesome. Am I going the wrong way? This distinctly feels like the wrong way. Yep, it's definitely the wrong way. Alright, get out of the way, guys.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what
Don't recall.
I love how casual he is about it, too. Wow, I don't know. Okay, so that must be inside the mansion. Yeah, okay, alright.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walks right into Corneo's mansion.
Don't tell anyone. I heard Don Corneo was missing. You're kidding me.
Missing? That'd be a shame. Oh. It's dark in here. Oh, well, not... I don't know what's going on. Oh, right, this is the courtyard. How many entrance doorways does this place have?
No one's home.
Let's see if there's any truth to that. Oh, it's Lester.
Long time no see.
Oh, Leslie, I'm sorry.
What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Calm down, Barrett.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
He's done nothing but help us. He warned us off like 8 different times when we were trying to get in before. And he gave us our gear back.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right, we're in.
Again, he's
Say what?
literally done nothing but help us.
He dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
I guess this is like our go back and get whatever you need if you need it kind of thing. Before we get down there, let's... Yeah, equipment. Barrett. Okay, so we're gonna keep the light machine gun on him. He's good. Oh, we got the mithril claws. Chi trap. Gloves with razor-sharp talons made of magic-infused mithril. That's cool. Okay, no, wait. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to get all of this sorted out. I just want to unlock another slot. There it is. What's over here? Okay, that's the only slot we can unlock. Oh, we're not even proficient with Star Shower yet. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. Let's go.
You guys ready? Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
Curious. So he has an escape path down there. Oh God, I hope we don't have to fight the boss again. Oh God, that was not fun. Leviathan. A non-elemental entity capable of tremendous physical attacks. The patron deity of Wutai. This giant serpentine entity is said to have quelled a great many calamities. I have no idea how you're going to be able to get it in this game. You need Yuffie, and you need to go to Wutai to get it in the original.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you.
Barrett, calm down.
So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, so we're going down to go up. Seems right. Jeez, that was quite a threat. Turn your face into a honeycomb. I totally gonna use that someday against a bitter enemy. Barrett's got a lot of good one-liners like that. Alright. What are we doing?
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Okay. Let's go around. Or, you know, not. Apparently it's been a while since I've had to do this. Oh, it's a chest.
Seriously. No holding back.
Oh, wow. That was actually fast.
Get ready. Try me. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
God, it's so dark in here. There we go. pressed. I don't know if I have that one yet or not. Well, let's find out. I guess so. Yep. Not want you to go to sleep.
Too easy.
Ow.
Gotta love it.
I'm in zone!
Yeah, there!
Fuck on this! About damn time!
I got this! Come on! Ha! Bingo! Ha! Yeah! Heads up! Yeah! Bring it!
There we go. I keep forgetting I got those. Oh god! Now Tifa's a toad.
I'll do it. Bang, bang. Check out this shit right here.
Gotta be careful.
Alright, that did not go well at all. Okay. That was interesting.
This will be a walk in the park.
Finish it quick.
Oh, I just dodged it. Goop. I think I just got knocked out of my attack by a rat. That's so lame.
Let's make it.
Nice.
Too late!
Chill. Alright, you're mine.
Come on. There we go.
Calling ice. No, let's do this.
Bring it on.
God, I love that.
Was never in doubt.
There we go. I only wish as he was spinning around he would do damage.
Okay.
Alright. Are you serious?
Shit.
Let's try that again.
You're mine.
Oh! Yeah.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Ow. Alright, here we go.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
God, Tifa would fit in so well in a fighting game. Where are we? This way is where we want to go. Okie dokie, Panda. I'm gonna head to sleep since you're gonna be streaming a little later. No, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna make it out of the sewers, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But you have yourself a good night, Skip. Thank you for hanging out. And I guess we'll be looking forward to some Mario tomorrow. Through all of this stuff again, aren't we? Aiden's kiss. Oh, that's the Cure the Frog status.
Easy now.
Oh, not there yet. No! Don't touch the bubbles! I can't see.
Still in it.
Yes.
Let's finish this. Anytime now.
Come on!
Calling ice.
Ow.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Alright, that was weird. Alright. Oh god, everything respawned. Okay. Is everybody here? There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna finish up here. Oh, lordy. Well, thank you, Siren, and whoever's still lurking. I guess it's Armageddon. I appreciate that. We will be back on Tuesday. And we will find out what Leslie's up to. I guess so. Alright, have a good night.